Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Magneto, and I think that was the first time I've ever beaten the superhuman baseball game scheme, so kind of excited, even though there was a little bit of going on in my favor from the special rules, but I still beat it, which is good. Today we're starting Maximus's hero path. Legacy Adventure Hero Path Maximus Boltagon, designed by Don't Feed the Green. Shout out to them. And today we're doing Battle 1, Mental Domination. Maximus is an expert at dominating the will of others, and Black Bolt knows that. Despite his faults, there is no one he trusts more to defend Attilan against an attack by mutant telepaths trying to steal and subvert inhuman Terrigenesis technology. So today we're facing Emma Frost, the White Queen. During your turn, Emma Frost gets +1 attack for each gray hero you have. She always leads the Hellions. And Master Strike, stack the strike next to Emma Frost, and each player has a Waking Nightmare for each strike stacked here. So Waking Nightmare is you discard the top card of your deck, and if it's a... No, you discard a non-gray hero from your hand, and if you do, draw a card. I was going to get confused with the other one. Demonic Bargain, yeah. Waking Nightmare is you discard a non-gray hero and draw a card. And the scheme is Devolve with Zerogen Crystals. Setup, add twists equal to the number of players +3, and add an extra henchman group of 10 cards as Zerogen Experiments. Special rules, all Zerogen Experiments also have Abomination. Twist, choose a hero in the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack or 2 or more, put it on the bottom of the hero deck, and play 2 cards from the villain deck. Evil wins when there are 3 villains per player in the escape pile or the villain deck runs out, so gotta do a lot of fighting. Gotta prevent escapes. We're also facing the Hellfire Club and the Spider Infected, and the Zerogen Experiments are the Mr. Sinister clones. And we're playing as Maximus, Black Bolt the other one, Karnak, and Mr. Fantastic. So Maximus here has some henchman stuff going on, which will be very helpful because there's a lot of henchmen in the setup. And I would like to go in with just this lineup, which might be a mistake, but I want to do it. The reason being that Black Bolts have no rules text synergy. And I'm pretty sure these are the only 2 heroes in the game with this sort of shtick going on, where they have a card with no rules text, and like cards that synergize with that. So I would like to play with them, even though I don't think this is going to be very strong. But if I could get a Black Bolt deck going, that would be interesting at the very least. Karnak, his when recruited stuff will help me deal with all of the little idiots in the city. There's going to be a lot of Spider Infected. There's going to be a lot of Mr. Sinister clones. The Mr. Sinister clones will all have Abomination, so they'll be a little harder to kill, so having extra attack from recruiting stuff with Karnak will be good. And Mr. Fantastic is just fantastic. I love this hero. This is fantastic. He has a draw 2. His ultimate nullifier is fucking insane. So I'd like to go in without any replacements for my first attempts, and I'm probably going to regret it. Attempt 2, I'm likely going to be replacing the Black Bolts, unless I can make this work out pretty good in this setup. Then maybe I'll keep them in. So let's go. There's the Mr. Sinister clones. They're the Zerogen Experiments. Opera Singer. This is how my last game started, with a bystander, I'm pretty sure. So let's see, I have a 3-5 split and a 5-3 split. How am I doing on 5 cost? I have a 5 cost. Okay, one of your cards with no rules text. That's good. This is a start. It's not a bad start either. I don't know if I'm going to go... I might take this on the right. Take this first, get a KO. When recruited, you may KO one of your cards with no rules text. Well, I just recruited a recruit card, so I'm not going to need these agents anymore. Master Strike. Stack the strike next to Emma Frost, and each player has a Waking Nightmare for each strike stacked here. Well, no one has any non-grays to discard, so that's fine. This side will probably just take Unstable Molecules. It's not very good early, but it will be good late. Aha. Am I just doing the Black Bolt thing over here, I guess? Ambush. This villain ascends to become a new mastermind. Put him over here. He gains the ability Master Strike. Each player simultaneously reveals a non-gray hero. Mastermind dominates the revealed hero with the highest cost and tied for highest. Oh, fantastic. That's annoying. That's really annoying to get early. But I have had one Master Strike show up already, so maybe I get lucky and I don't have to deal with that for a while. Okay, Mental Domination should be very good here. There's not a ton of covert. There is, let's see, there's that. There's another Maximus card has covert. One of Black Bolt's cards has covert. Karnak has covert. Actually, there's a decent amount of covert in here. But this will be really good if I can get that to work. Ambush. This captures a bystander. No. Not you. Well, about 7 recruit. Cost 8. Unfortunate. Fight this for 3. Fights the next hero. I gain this turn as wall crawl, and when patrol the sewers, it's empty, so I get +2 recruit. That's not very useful right now. That's currently a 1 recruit card. I think I'm just going to take this anyways. Try and get some covert, and I'll buy a sidekick. Ambush. This captures a bystander. Buy 2 of these. I have some range synergy going. This might help me get to the King's Speech. Buy this for 3. When recruited, you may KO one of your cards with no rules text. Buy this for 3. When recruited, I may KO one of my cards with no rules text. Did I wall crawl this? It's my first card, so I assume I did. Alright, this side has got a lot of KO and a lot of recruit. Ambush Clone. When the clone copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. And these are the Zero-Gen experiments, so they have Abomination, which means they get attack equal to the card below them in the HQ. Let's draw 2. Draw 2. This is awkward. I'm just barely not getting enough for this. If I buy this, I can fight a clone. Or fight the Spider Infected. If I fight the Spider Infected, that makes this card better. I could buy this and try to go for a Mr. Fantastic deck. I don't have a ton of Fantastic Four, though. So that seems... I mean, it could still work pretty good. I think I want this just so that I can fight currently. This is awkward buying it first, because then I can't clone it. I could fight the Spider Infected instead, which will let me draw a card. Okay, I'm gonna recruit this for 4. When recruited, I get +2 attack. What is up with this shuffle? Why am I getting so many duplicate cards? Okay, I'm gonna fight this for 3. Fight the next hero I gain this turn as wall crawl, and when I rest this bystander, draw a card. Okay, that didn't really help me. I don't think I want to wall crawl an officer. I'll wall crawl a sidekick instead. Sunlight. It is sunlight currently, okay. I can fight this to get a KO. I can fight a clone. I don't really want to fight the clone. I'm gonna fight this for 6. Fight KO one of my heroes, and I'm going to buy a sidekick. Oh, brother. Okay. Let's start with Emma Frost, so maybe I don't even have non-grays. So each player has a Waking Nightmare for each strike stacked here twice. So this side's going to discard this one, and discard this one. This side's going to discard this one, and discard this one. Ah, fuck my life, okay. Each player simultaneously reveals a non-gray hero. Mastermind dominates the revealed hero at the highest cost. Well, I tried. You are very annoying, Mr. Jason Wingard. Alright. You... This is a 2 recruit card. If I recruit this one, I can guarantee fight you. I placed the fight effect, but that's probably fine. I just need to make sure I keep the city clear, so I'm going to recruit this. When recruited, I get +2 attack, then I'm going to fight this for 3. I waste the fight effect, but that's okay. Ambush, this captures a bystander. Do I want an officer now? Not really. Officers might have no rules text. Maybe. But I don't have any no rules text synergy yet. I have range synergy. So I'm going to take Speak No Words when I can afford it. I don't think I want an officer. I still have 2 Break the Silences in here. So I still have a good amount of recruit just naturally. I'm just going to buy a sidekick. Okay. I cannot fight you this turn. Let me start by drawing 2. Where am I covert at? You're covert. Do I take you over here? Maybe. If I fight the Spider Infected, I will have 3 Spider Infected, which will make my Find Fatal Flaws better. The next year I recruit this, or I gain this turn as Wall Crawl. Whichever player is ahead has the most VP or tied for the most make KO on other cards. I'm like 90% sure that's this side. Yeah, it's this side. So I Wall Crawl whatever I buy next. Maybe I do buy Speak No Words for Mental Domination. Mental Domination hasn't really been that important currently. One Gigantic Hand is really good, but I need the trigger. If I don't have the trigger, it's terrible. I could just take this as a 3 recruit card. I really want all the ranged over here, I think. Say I wall crawl this. It's not even going to be good because I won't have it with unstable molecules. I guess I'm gonna try and go for this. I recruit this and wall crawl it. Okay, maybe now I don't anymore. Ambush! After this enters the sewers, put jet stream on the bridge. Okay. 1, 3. 2 recruit. Gain the throne's favor. If I already have it, I can spend it. Give me my throne. It's mine now. 2 recruit. Gain the throne's favor. If I already have it, I may spend it, and I will spend it. To get +2 recruit. I have 8 recruit. And I'm going to buy this card. Because when I see a rare, I buy a rare. Okay, I have no rules cost synergy, but I do have a lot of range stuff going on here. Let's see. I can fight... Well, I can't fight you anymore. Could I have fought you? No, because I would have had to play at least 3 cards. But I can fight you and waste the fight effect, but that's okay. I don't need the fight effect. One attack, draw a card. Oh my god, I got my 1 gigantic hand. Draw 2. Then +1 attack, +1 more for each card in my hand. That's crazy. You need to go. I choose who gets this, right? Pretty sure. You choose which player gets which hero. There you go. I could have fought you this turn, but I feel like getting rid of Mastermind was more important. 3 recruit. I want this. I want this. Does that mean I buy an officer? How many fine fatal flaws do I have on this side? I have 2. There are currently 3 recruit cards. I don't think I need an officer. I'm just gonna buy another sidekick. Grog has arrived. Ambush clone. And when the cloned copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. Done. Darwin. I could fight this clone. I can't fight that clone. Alternatively, I could buy Wordless Murmur. Get a 3 attack card. Clearing the city is probably important. And I can clone a new recruit. Yeah, I think clearing the city is important. I can get this whenever I want. So I'm going to play Darwin after a trooper, fight this for 4. Fight clone the next year I recruit this turn as a printed cost of 4 or less, and I will recruit this and clone it. Ambush, this captures a bystander. I need to kill the spider infected on this side. I choose the spider infected for my villain group, so this is 3 recruit. And I have options. 1 gigantic hand is, well, it's going to be better if I can guarantee that I get the trigger more, and the best way to guarantee I get the trigger more is to recruit more Fantastic Four. Nice talk. And then I'm going to buy a new recruit or a sidekick. Let's go with a new recruit. Ambush, this captures a bystander. Okay, let's start by drawing 2. And 1 attack, draw a card. Let's see, 2 recruit, gain the throne's favor. Do I want to spend the throne's favor this turn? Let me think about that for a second. Alright, we've got Trouble and Make It Double. I could clone Speak No Words. Well, I'm fighting this for sure. The question is, what am I cloning? Probably Speak No Words, right? Okay, let me buy that first. And clone it. I think I have too much recruit on this side. I will spend the Throne's Favor, then I can buy Wordless Murmur. I should probably buy some attack cards. Okay. I don't really have tech going on anywhere, currently. Master Strike. Stack the strike next to Frost, and each player has a Waking Nightmare for each strike stacked here. So each side has 3 Waking Nightmares. 1, 2, 3. I can probably get 1 Gigantic Hand going. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1 attack, draw a card. Then I draw 2. I somehow did not draw into 1 Gigantic Hand, but I will draw both of them together next turn. And I need to fight a Spider Infected on this side. And buy pieces on a chessboard. Which one of these do I want? Well, I want this one. Fight this for 3. The next year I gain this turn as Wall Crawl. Going to buy this for 5 and Wall Crawl it, and I have 2 recruit that I can only use to recruit a hero that costs 2 or less, or a hero with size change. I'm going to use that to recruit a new recruit for free. Okay, I did get both hands. Ambush, this captures a bystander. I would like to keep the spiders over on the right side, but I might fight them if necessary. Okay, I can fight you this turn if I play this first. Alternatively, I draw and try to get the Throne's Favor. That means I can't fight Mastermind. I'm going to fight this immediately. I'm going to gain the Throne's Favor. I'm going to fight this for 4. And then I draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. You are at 11. Fight you for 6. Do I want this card? I have... Well, I have my grays. I have... How many of these do I have? I think I have 2 Wordless Murmurs, so I have 3 cards with no rules text. This might be a 3 attack card sometimes. This is the thing about Blackballed. Like, I want to KO my gray cards, so I'll have less cards with no rules text. And I want to take like good cards with cool abilities that synergize with my cards that have no rules text, but then I'm buying cards with rules text. So it's all just like a little bit awkward. Ambush clone. And when the cloned copy enters the city, shuffle a bystander into the villain deck. I'm going to start with this, then I'm going to play this, which gives me 4 extra attack. I may have a henchman enter the city. If I do, draw a card. That's... a little bit awkward. I don't think I want to do that. If I fight 2 spiders this turn... Well, say I put a spider back in, then I fight all 3 of them, and then I'm at 6 spiders, and I get like an extra bystander. Alternatively, I just fight this clone. I feel like I should get the city as clear as possible. I have more attack than I thought. Does that change anything? Not really. That lets me fight Emma? For 11? Feels a little greedy. I do have 3 attack over here next turn to deal with something in the city. That feels greedy. I'm just gonna fight you. Fight, I clone the next hero because the turn improvements cost 4 or less. Then I fight you. Same deal, but now the sewers are empty, so I get 2 recruit. Do I want to clone this? It's a good card. It isn't, and it's also a Fantastic Four. I think I do want to buy this. So I clone it, and I wall crawl it. One of the 2 that I clone. This one. Well, technically I wall crawl this one, but no. Go back there. And then I fight you for 3. And now I have 6 spiders in here, so my Find Fatal Flaws are incredibly powerful. This is going to be incredibly powerful. I need to buy this over here. Karnak's so good. Okay, we have 4 Waking Nightmares. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2. Alright. I don't know about this one, Chief. Sure, why not? I'll make it work. And I will buy a new recruit. Well, I'm gonna buy this because that's currently a 6 attack card, which is a little bit. When recruited, I get 3 attack. Fight this for 3. Alright, I have a turn now. Start with this. I'm going to spend the Throne's Favor. I have to choose now? I think I'm going to say don't speak, and KO any number of them with no rules text. Oh, I don't want to KO these 2, so I'll KO this one. Well, saying speak wouldn't have been good because these don't have rules text and I wouldn't have drawn them. To recruit, gain the Throne's Favor. I don't believe I want to spend it. I want to save the Throne's Favor for this one. This is awkward. Is it Sunlight? It is Sunlight. I'm going to fight you for 4. Fight KO one of my heroes, and I'm going to buy a nothing. I don't want any of these. I'm just going to buy a new recruit. Okay. Let's start with 1 attack draw card. Okay. 2 recruits, then 1 gigantic hand, 1 attack plus 4 more attack. This is currently a 6 recruit card because I have 6 spider infected. Emma's at 11. If I recruit both of these, I can fight her. It's probably worth it. I don't know what I'm doing with all of these 6 recruit cards, though, but I will take them. Buy both of these. I get +2 attack from both of them. And I'm going to fight Emma for 11. Each other player has a Waking Nightmare. Each of those players who do not discard an X-Men hero this way gains a wound. I have an opera singer. I shatter you or you. I guess I shatter this. Well, I'm not fighting anything and I'm not buying this, so it doesn't really matter. And I'll buy a new recruit. Oh yeah, Scheme Twist exists. Choose a hero in the HQ that doesn't have a printed attack of 2 or more. Put it on the bottom of the hero deck and play 2 cards from the villain. Oh no. You're probably not being used. Then play 2 cards from the villain deck. 1. No one has any X-Men heroes, I'm pretty sure, unless there's like a sidekick or something. No. 2. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the hero deck. If it's tech, each player gains a wound. If it's covert, you draw a card. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see here. 1 attack, draw a card. Well, Destructive Whisper being about as good as I expected it to go. This one spends the Throne's Favor to get +2 recruit, and then this one gets the Throne's Favor back. Emma is at 9, so can't fight her. Going to fight, well, not you. Gonna fight, is it Moonlight? It is Moonlight. I'm gonna fight you for 5. And fight K one of my heroes. I think I want to make sure I get unstable molecules on that side. I could buy this. Sure, it's a 4 attack card. This is going to steal henchmen from over here, but I can also take the Mr. Sinister clones. Okay, I draw 2. And 1 gigantic hand, 1 attack plus 7 more attack, or no, 6 more attack for a total of 7. These are still 6 recruit. I just don't want Throg anymore, so I'm going to play him to get rid of him. You are at 10. I don't think I want a henchman to enter the city. Or enter, yeah. I don't think I want to do this. I'm just going to fight Emma for 10. Yeah, this side can deal with the city. Unless I get a big chain of twists and lose. Which would suck. There's only 4 twists in there. I should play it safe. I don't know what's on top of the hero deck anymore, so I'm going to fight you for 5. Reveal top card of the hero deck, blah 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 blah. It's tech again? Oh my god. So each player gains a wound. That blows. And I'm going to still Moonlight. I'm going to fight you for 5. Fight K one of my heroes. Buy this. Buy this. Could be good over here. Via twisting equations. All of the tech is showing up now. Ambush. Heroes cost 1 more to recruit this turn. That's fine. Start with this. Spend the Throne's Favor for probably Don't Speak. How do I have so many wounds? What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna say don't speak. Oops. Gonna KO all 3 of these. Then 1 attack, draw a card. I can reveal 4 cards with no rules text, so I do so. Emma is at 10. It's probably safe to fight her this turn. Emma Frost cannot be fought again until the start of your next turn. Oh no. That's fine. This side will just clear the city next turn, if it can. It'll fight something next turn. I don't think I want any of these. Maybe I want Declaration of War? This could be decent over here. How many... What is this team? Inhumans? I think so. How many Inhumans Black Bolt cards do I actually have? I have this one. I have these 3. I have... Wait, I thought I had 3 of these. Oh, I do have 3 of these. And I have 2 of these. I have 6 Inhumans Black Bolts. Okay. Okay, I can't fight Emma this turn. This is 6 attack. I think I just use that to fight Sebastian, because he's the most annoying one to fight. And then I'm probably focusing a lot this turn. I am still at 6 for these, right? I have 6 spider infected. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, okay. Am I just focusing 8 times? Yes. That sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, next turn's going to be pretty good. Maybe not. So each player has 5 Waking Nightmares. Great. I'd really like to get the Throne's Favor before I play King's Speech. So let me start with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. This is a nice healing turn. One. 2, 3, 4, 5. This turn is suddenly a lot worse. It's still really good. Like, look, 1 gigantic hand into this. That's still really fucking strong. Okay, this is probably just a healing turn. I'm gonna gain the Throne's Favor here. I don't know if I want to play this. I kind of don't. I mean, maybe I do. I don't want to spend the Throne's Favor. I'm just going to heal this wound, which heals these 2 wounds too. Ambush. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it says something, do something. It's a villain. Each player has a Waking Nightmare. God damn it. Bullshit. This side will discard this one, or this one. This one. Well, I draw 2. Then 1 gigantic hand, 1 attack. Wait, hold up. Before I play this one. 1 attack, draw a card. then one gigantic hand. One attack, plus one more for each card in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Emma is currently at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 18. I mean, I can fight her this turn. It's not the best time to fight Emma in the universe, but I can. I have a lot of recruit that I don't think I even want to use. Like, I could buy another Fine Fatal Flaw. This works really good with twisting equations. Alternatively, I could just heal these wounds after I fight Emma for 18. You may play the top card of the villain deck. How about no? I'm just going to heal these wounds since I didn't fight any villains or recruit any heroes. Ambush. This captures a bystander. I can reveal 4 heroes with no rules text. Each other player reveals a tech hero or chooses a henchman villain from their victory pile. You defeat all those henchmen for free. I could just not do this. Or I could just steal... Yeah, let me steal a Mr. Sinister's clone so I can get a clone. I choose not to reveal so that I can do that. Clone the next hero, recruit this turn, this printed cost of 4 or less. Emma is at 10. Going to fight her for 10. Put a 0-cost hero from the KO pile on top of each other player's deck. Gross. Here you go. And then I'm going to fight... you. And I clone the next hero I recruit this turn as a printed cost of 4 or less, so I'll just clone a new recruit. Ambush. This captures a bystander. Let's see. Emma is at 9. I fight her for 9 and win. Easy game, easy life. Both of these decks were really good. Let's count some VP. Left side got 39, and the right side got 49, which is 88. Click here if you want, enter total VP below, 88, go to battle 2. I am pleasantly surprised that I got a pretty good Black Bolt deck going. The no rules text stuff wasn't really going, but one of these is actually good. Like, this one's actually pretty good. 3 attack, 1 recruit, that's not bad. This one's not fantastic, but... And I also had some Throne's Favor stuff going with these guys, and this, I guess. The King's Speech is it's a pretty solid card. I got 4 KOs from this card. It's not bad. And I probably would have started going Speak now. How many grays did I have left in here? 1, 2... Just 2. Yeah, this deck got pretty damn thin. Honestly, I could have kept going for Don't Speak and tried to KO Speak No Words. This card's not very useful anymore. I would have kept the world these ones. And then this deck was fucking bonkers. Like, I had a lot of spiders early to make Shatter the Weak Point and find Fatal Flaw really, really strong. And Twisting Equations plus Find Fatal Flaw is a hell of a combo. Imagine I didn't lose all of my shit that one turn. I would have had 2 1 gigantic hands. No, I would have had 3 because I drew into another one. I would have had 3 1 gigantic hands that turn. I would have had like 40 attack. That would have been fucking busted. Granted, I had a lot of grays, which made fighting Emma a little bit more annoying, but I even pushed through that. Like, she had plus 10 attack from gray cards that turn, and I still managed to fight her. This deck was busted. This deck was insane. This was very, very powerful. And I didn't even care, like, I still had, like, almost all of my gray cards over here. Imagine I didn't. Imagine this setup had KO in it anywhere. Anyways, that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.